along with me. We're going to have a little bit of a sing-song. Wait for it. Here we go.
Love and marriage, love.
All 5 verses.
Together like a horse and
Keep going.
This I'll tell you.
No one knows the words.
You can't have one without the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the amphitheater for the Love and Marriage Game Show. Right now, please put your hands together for your host, your cruise director, it's
Ken. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in right now, I feel so sorry for you because you were not part of our live studio taping when we taped the show. Because we're here, if you're watching this on TV for the very first time, you missed out on it. We're here inside the Amber Theater that normally holds 1,400 people. We have over 5,000 people here tonight. Okay, maybe not 5,000 people, but we do have a great turnout, and we want to welcome everybody, seriously, whether you're watching this live or you're watching on TV, welcome to the Love and Marriage Game Show. We're going to play this game very similar to the way that Bob Eubanks played this game show, and this was the gentleman who, of course, made it popular all those many years ago, but we're going to have a lot more fun than Bob ever dreamed about having, all right? Now, by the way, I know there's a lot of couples who might be a little bit upset that they were not chosen for this particular game, but believe me, in just a few moments, you're going to be so happy that you're not chosen. But before we meet our couples, I do want to introduce you to 2 wonderful ladies, starting off with a lady from our cruise director staff. She comes to us all the way from Mexico. How about a big round of applause for Celia right there? Now Celia knows that Celia, of course, speaks Spanish. Who else speaks Spanish out there? Espanol? Yeah, I want to learn to speak Spanish. I even bought the Rosetta Stone, but I just haven't had a chance to actually take the time to learn it. So, just in case there's people watching this on TV or over here, can you tell them on my behalf, welcome? I hope they're having a great time and they're enjoying everything, even if they're not necessarily understanding everything.
Absolutely.
Say again.
Buenas noches.
Maite.
Yes.
Maite.
Mai Tai? Maid, Maite. But Maite is, how to spell it for me? M-A-Y-T-E, Maite. I can say that's easy. Now that I know what it spells like. All right, Maite, and you are?
Juan.
Juan. Do I have to say it like that? Juan. But I don't have to say it like Juan. I can say Juan. Is Juan all right? Maite and Juan. Yeah? Yeah? No, not really. All right. Okay. Celia, where are you? This is what let me just have to find out. Where are you 2 from?
Mexico.
Mexico, yes. So Celia, I might be using you as a translator just in case a couple times. All right. And tell me this, how long have you 2 been married?
Jeez.
1 week.
1 week. Give couple number 1 a big round of applause right there. All right, couple number 2, your first name is? Anything like that? No?
Lorianne.
Lorianne and?
Jeff.
Jeff, where are you 2 from?
Miami.
Jeff, is everything all right? You seem like you're a little bit nervous, like you're in the witness protection plan. There's something wrong here.
Is this gonna be on cable?
It's going to be on cable, yes. It's being broadcast across the world right now. Yeah, we might have a problem, he says. All right, very good. And tell me this, exactly how long have you 2 been married?
10 years.
10 years? Give couple number 2 a big round of applause right there. And last but not least, couple number 3, your first name is?
Kathleen.
Kathleen and?
Bill.
Bill. See, look at these names. Kathleen, Bill. Even your name is a little difficult. What's your name? Lorianne. Now look at that. I guess it's not that difficult. Thank you. All right. Oh, Kathleen and Bill. And where are you 2 from?
Hudson, Ohio.
In Ohio. Some people know that place. All right. And Kathleen, tell everybody once again, in case they weren't here for the audition, how long have you 2 been married?
53 years.
53 years. All right. So from 1 week to 53 years, welcome to the Love and Marriage Game Show. What we're going to do right now, just like they did on that show, is we're going to actually ask you ladies to stand up. Ladies, stand up. Follow Celia into our soundproof booth, if you will. Look at, he stands up for his lady. There we go. No, not you. Oh, you thought you were leaving. All right, I thought you were standing up. You just have a seat. I thought you were being... Not you. No, you go. Celia, wait for Kathleen here. Hold on a second. You don't go anywhere without him. Oh, isn't that sweet? That's perfect. All right, very good. Well, tell you what, guys, we're going to ask you a total of 4 questions. I'm sorry to separate you two for a couple of minutes, but we're going to ask you a total of 4 questions. The first 3 are going to be worth 5 points. The last one is a bonus question worth 10 points. Answer these questions as honestly as possible. Now, very quickly, let me have a sip of my, I was just running back there for, let me have a quick sip of my water, my vodka clever disguise in the water bottle. No, of course it's regular water. But I gotta tell you, well, I wouldn't be able to talk if it was vodka, but I gotta tell you, I do that joke every single week, and one week, Katie actually put vodka in my water bottle, took a big old sip, and I spit it out everywhere, but she had another bottle, so that's why she's still here. All right, very good. Another bottle of water. You think we're ready to go? Okay. All right, here we go. Question number 1 goes like this, guys. Where did you go on your very first date, and how much was spent? Where'd you go on your very first date, hon? Oh wait, thanks for dressing up here tonight. I appreciate that. Now listen, I would be in the same exact thing if I were on vacation too, so don't worry about that. So Juan, where did you go on your very first date and how much was spent?
To dinner in Madrid. I'm from Spain, she's from Mexico. To a restaurant called Ecola Kitchen.
Is that something about a kitchen?
Yeah.
It's Ecolab in the kitchen, is that what you just said? And what was the first part of the name? Ecola? Ecola, okay. Ecola kitchen. Okay, so just a restaurant, pretty much. In Madrid, Spain, how much was spent?
She eats a lot.
I don't know if she's gonna like hearing that a little bit later on, but that's okay.
I don't know. We had dinner, then a couple of drinks. $200.
$200? $200, okay.
She eats a lot.
He does eat a lot, okay, there you go. All right, so $200, dinner in Madrid, Spain, dinner and drinks. All right, thank you very much, good job. All right, very good. Okay, Jeff, tell me, where did you guys go on your very first date and how much was spent?
Basketball game.
Basketball game, okay, and how much was spent?
About $300.
$300. What did you do at the basketball game? Was that just for the seats or just for a couple of drinks? Yeah.
Seats and dinner.
Seats and dinner afterwards. All right, so basketball game and about $300. Are you okay, Jeff? Thank you very much. I'll keep checking in with him. All right. Okay, my friend. Bill, before you answer this question about where you went on your very first date and how much you spent, I'm always curious for couples married over 50 years like you, how long you dated before you got married?
Roughly 3 years.
3 years before you even got married. So that would make, now I'm asking the question, where you went on your very first date 56 years ago. Everyone, can you remember where you went 56 years ago? Because I don't remember what I did last week. Yeah. No, I don't know how your short-term memory is, your long-term memory.
We met at dance in New Jersey one week. A case of mistaken identity.
You met at a dance, there was a mistaken identity at the dance?
I thought she was another girl. I met the week before.
And you met the week before, okay.
I said, are you Kathy from Haddonfield, New Jersey? She said, no, I'm Kathleen from Audubon, New Jersey.
Oh, pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close. So that's how we met, and then the following week we dated, and we went back to the same dance.
That's now knowing exactly who she was.
Yes.
You're pretty much dancing. How much was spent back then?
I'm sorry, say again?
How much did you spend?
Oh, I think it was probably about 50 cents a mission.
50 cents a mission, that's what I'm talking about. Very good. So probably about a dance and about $1, 50 cents to $1. How come you dated for 3 years? Did you go into the service at all? Because I always know, okay, because sometimes that's why maybe some people dated. And actually, it brings me into a little in that I want to do right now for everybody. Can I ask something? Because this is probably going to be the last time that I'm going to get everybody, kind of this many people on TV. And I always like to do a tribute during the Love and Marriage Game Show when I can. Can every man or woman who's ever served in the service or still serving the service stand up so we can give you the thunderous round of applause you deserve, please? sure we do that. All right, terrific. Okay, question number 2. On this question alone, the people who auditioned are going to be so happy they were not chosen on this question alone. Are you ready? Gentlemen, if you were to be stranded on a deserted island, who's the last person on your wife's side of the family you'd want to be stranded with? Somebody you don't necessarily get along with on her side of the family. One?
Just one person. Her sister,
Her sister, what's her name?
Maria.
Sister Maria, what's wrong with Maria?
No, there's nothing wrong.
She'd be the last person. So nothing really to pinpoint, but she'd be the last person. Jeff, who on her side of the family would be the last person? Look at Jeff's all of a sudden laughing on this one. All right, very good.
Her Aunt Teddy.
Aunt Teddy? And what's wrong with Aunt Teddy?
She's Aunt Teddy.
It's Aunt Teddy. Aunt Teddy is a strange woman, yeah?
Sister's here.
Her sister's here. She can't say it. Is it her sister's mom? Is that who you're talking about?
No, my wife's aunt. Yeah.
Wife's aunt. Okay. But she's not here. But her sister's here, so you can't really talk about Aunt Teddy. Is it okay? All right. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Gotcha. All right, Bill. No offense to you, but when I say who's the last person on her side of the family you'd want to be stranded with, I mean living or dead. You know, ain't that in a bad way, right? No, I don't. Listen, I don't mean that in a bad way. But if you were going to say her mother or father would be the last person to be stranded, they'd have to be about 150, 160 at this point. So who on her living or dead side of the family would be the last person you want to be stranded with?
That's the person I want to be friends with.
Stranded with.
Stranded with.
Stranded with on an island.
Oh my. Probably her sister Maureen.
Is Maureen still with us?
Yes.
She's still with us, all right. Okay, well, you don't seem very happy about that. All right, very good. Yes, Maureen is still with us, yes. And what's wrong with Maureen?
How old is Maureen?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing except she was my sister's, my wife's younger sister. Okay. And nothing was wrong with it.
It just kind of drives you a little crazy a little bit, or?
I prefer her over Kathleen.
You didn't prefer her over Kathleen? All right, well, that's good, considering you don't remember who you date. So this is a good thing. Okay. So her sister Kathleen. So again, nothing really, it doesn't mean that you hate the people. It just simply means you don't want to be stranded with them on a deserted island. But you guys all, I think, took the safe answer on that one, that's for sure. All right. Question number 3 goes like this, guys. Imagine you're driving around town. Your wife calls you and says, honey, on your way home from wherever you are, pick me up a bra. What size bra would you bring home for your wife? What size bra, Juan, would you bring home for your wife?
Big one. So you can motorboat.
No clue.
Oh, is that she changed it?
Changed it? She told you, do you want to phone a friend? What's happening? We want to pull the audience? The lifeline? What are we doing? No, we're not going to pull the audience. Give me, what size? Just give it a guess.
No idea.
32... 34...
34C. I don't ask me, I met your wife, but I wasn't checking out your wife. Thank you very much. 34C. Tell me, Jeff.
The one she asked for.
Yeah, very good. What size bra would you get her with the one she asked for? Very good. There you go. Very good. That's a good answer. But if she didn't tell you the size.
44D.
44D. 44D. All right. And Bill.
You're gonna kill me. 40C.
40C, all right, very good. Okay, good job, guys. Well, we'll see how well they match up when they come on back. And here we go, our bonus question now. We're 10 points, guys. Which one of the following movie titles best describes your love life? Don't think about the movies describe your love life. Would it be Superman, Jaws, Saturday Night Fever, Oh God, Free Willy, Same Time Next Year, Mission Impossible, or wait for it, Or no, Gone with the Wind or Gone in 60 Seconds. I'll say them again. Superman, Jaws, Saturday Night Fever, Oh God, Free Willy, same time next year. Mission Impossible, Gone with the Wind or Gone in 60 Seconds. One.
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Mission Impossible means you're not doing it anymore. You've only been married a week. Unless you think of Mission Impossible, do you guys play a little game where you pretend to be Tom Cruise?
I understood wrong. Fever Night.
Fever Night or Saturday Night Fever? Okay, I like that one too. Fever Night. Put it down for Fever Night, please. I like the Fever Night. Very good. Tell me, Jeff.
Superman.
Superman, Jeff. Jeff is a modest type of a guy to dream the impossible dream. Just kidding, Jeff. All right. Now tell me, Bill.
Does it have to be ones that you mentioned?
Yes, it has to be one of the ones I mentioned. What? Do you have another one? Let me hear the other one. I like Fever Night. I might add that one in. Say him again?
Awesome.
Mission Impossible. You're an honest man. Thank you very much. Good job. Give these questions as honestly as possible. Every time there's a correct answer, I want to see some kissing going on. But every time there's a wrong answer, you're more than welcome to hit him. And all I'm trying to tell you here, Lorianne, is you might want to get ready. That's all I'm trying to tell you about hitting you. Yeah. No, talking about hitting, I want to share something with you. Many years ago, on the Enchantment of the Seas, when I was working on that ship, our wonderful broadcast technicians videotaped it like they're doing right now, and they caught something on the camera, and they gave it to me as a little farewell gift on one of my vacations, and I carry it now with me right now on all the ships since then, as a little blooper that I play in the Love and Marriage game show, because the guy in the middle, instead of kissing his wife every time he got a correct answer, would stand up and do this big theatrical bow every time he got a correct answer. So I got sick and tired of it, so I started making fun of him doing this big theatrical bow. While I was doing that, he snuck up behind me, tried to make fun of me, and I accidentally hit him with my microphone. They caught it on video, and we're going to bring the screen down now, I think, and we're going to show it. We'll wait for a second, and we're going to show it to you. As long as you don't sneak up behind me, something like this won't happen to you. Take a look.
Swirl, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
was a good sport. He didn't really get hurt. It just sounded a lot worse than it really was. All right. Okay, so ladies, again, just answer these questions as honestly as possible. Don't turn to your husband and say, "What did you say?" Because he's been instructed not to tell you anything. All right. So here we go. Question number one went like this: where did you go on your very first date, and how much was spent? Métis, where did you guys go on your very first? Is it Métis? Like, okay, am I saying that right? Métis? Métis. Okay. All right, because Métis would be like a pirate. Métis. And a parrot on my shoulder. All right. So Métis, right? Métis. Okay. Where did you go on your very first date? How much was it spent?
To a restaurant
Okay. Where was the restaurant?
in Madrid.
Madrid. Yes. Okay. And how much was spent? How much money? You ate, and then did you have anything else?
Like 100 euros.
100 euros, which is what? Was it 200? Is it like 200? Yeah.
In dollars,
Yeah.
like 80.
Oh, no, I was trying to help it out there. I was at 100 euro, but he said, and did you have anything besides dinner? Did you do anything after?
Drink some cups.
So if you add up all the dinner and the drinks, how much do you think was spent?
150.
150. He said dinner and drinks
200.
and 200. What do we want to do? You want to give it to him? We're going to give it to you. Ding, 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 kiss, kiss, kiss. Evidently, I want you to watch the replay. He says you like to eat. Watch. You do like to. All right. Oh, she goes, no. She said, okay, I'll watch it. All right. Very good. Okay. Sorry, she's not going to be able to watch it. Lorianne, where'd you guys go on your very first date? How much was spent?
On our very first date, I have know how much was spent, but he brought me a cheesesteak from Philly.
Cheesesteak from Philly. Where did he bring it to?
It was a hotel, Access to Care conference, but I don't remember the name of the hotel.
So, unfortunately, that's nothing completely remotely right, because he actually said
A basketball game, dinner, and $300.
basketball.
This game.
$300. He said he spent too, with drinks and. How did you spend $300 $300, she said. Well, it was for the seats and dinner and drinks and all that type of stuff. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You didn't get the question right anyway. All right, very good. Okay. By the way, we're going to be featuring the not-so-new divorce court after this. And line in Judge Wapner, Judge Judy, and all of them. All right, tell me, Kathleen, it's been a long time, I know. 56 years ago, from what I understand, that you, when you married with the very, yeah.
Yes, it's a long time.
Do you remember where you went on your very first date and how much was spent?
I'm very old, but I remember maybe movies and a diner.
Movies and a diner. I just want to find out, how did you guys meet?
It was a case of mistaken identity.
Mistaken identity. And then after you realized it wasn't that he wanted to be with you, what happened then?
When I realized
Or you each realized?
I didn't like him too much. I thought he was a smart aleck.
You thought he was a smart aleck in the beginning, yeah?
He was kind of conceited.
And here you are married to him 53 years later, so obviously it worked out. I was trying to help you out. First of all, it was great to know that you guys first met and it was mistaken identity. That's what he said. But he also said that you went to a dance that first time, and then even he took you back on a date at the first dance. And he spent only 50 cents. Oh, is that what we did? Yeah, unfortunately, that's what he said, right?
Yeah, a dance and 50 cents.
Dance at 50 cents. So I can't give you that one, but that's okay. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Give him a big round of applause, sure. All right. Question number 2 goes like this. Ladies, we asked the guys, look at, they're still kissing even though they got a wrong answer. That's the one I'm talking about. Okay. Question number 2 goes like this. We asked the guys, if they were to be stranded on a deserted island, who's the last person in your side of the family they'd want to be stranded with? Somebody they don't necessarily get along with on your side of the family.
It's family.
No, your family.
My sister.
What's her name?
Her name, Maria.
Sister Maria. Ding, 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 ding. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Very good. Lorianne,
My brother,
what's his name?
Dane.
Brother Dane. He'll be happy to know he hates your whole family. He said,
Aunt Teddy.
Aunt Teddy. Look at, she's happy about it. All right. I hate Aunt Teddy too. Very good. Very good. All right, Kathleen, tell me.
He's got 2 choices, either my sister, Maureen, or my sister-in-law, Cheryl.
Well, in-laws really kind of don't count.
My sister,
What's her name?
Maureen.
Sister Maureen! Ding, 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 ding. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Very good. Very good. By the way, in-laws do count, but I was trying to help there. Some people are like, that's not fair, he's leading them on. Listen, we're not giving away a new car here tonight, all right? So don't worry about it. All right. Question number 3 goes like this. I'm just going to verify here. I'm sorry. May take. Get ready. We asked, imagine, okay, here's the scenario, ladies. You're at home, you call your husband who's driving around town. On your way home from wherever you are, honey, pick me up a bra. What size bra would your husband bring home for you? Look at her smiling, laughing right here. What size bra?
34B.
34B? Very close, he said.
34C.
Oh, it actually was very close, 34C. That's a pretty good guess there. Okay, very good. I would love to give it to him, but there's a big difference between a B and a C. I mean, we don't need to go into detail there. Okay. Lorianne?
38D.
38D, he said, get ready for this one.
44D.
No reaction. There you go. See, look at everybody's still kissing even though they're getting them wrong. Kathleen?
38B.
38B, he said?
40C.
40C. She's all happy that she thinks he's got a C there. All right, very good. Okay, and here we we go, our bonus question now, we're 10 points. Ladies, just think about these titles. Don't think about the movie, or what the movie's about. Think about these titles. Which one of these following titles best describes your love life? Would it be Superman, Jaws, Saturday Night Fever, Oh God, Free Willy, Same Time Next Year, Mission Impossible, Gone with the Wind, or Gone in 60 Seconds? I'll say them again, don't worry. Superman, Jaws, Saturday Night Fever, Oh God, Free Willy, Same Time Next Year, Mission Impossible, Gone with the Wind, or Gone in 60 Seconds?
Free Willy.
Free Willy? I don't know if I want to know who's who on that one here, but I think I do know. He actually said...
Fever Night.
Oh yeah, Fever Night. It's a new one that we put together. He meant to say Saturday Night Fever. He meant to say Saturday Night Fever, then he said Fever Night, but you said Free Willy, so I can't give it to you. But maybe it's like, uh-oh, it's Saturday night, time to Free Willy. All right, tell me. Superman, Jaws, Saturday Night Fever, Oh God, Free Willy, Same Time Next Year, Mission Impossible, Gone with the Wind, or Gone in 60 Seconds?
It's either Oh God or Superman, but
Pick one.
Superman.
You're the right pick. I'm going to hit you with the microphone. And you better kiss your wife for that one. You better kiss her for that. Very good. Okay. What about you here, Kathleen?
Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night Fever! I'll let you dream for a second, Lord, and then hear what he actually said.
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible. That's the ever made Whoopi in a week.
In a car.
In a car, okay? Over to the side of the road?
Yeah.
Front seat, back seat, or on the hood? I'm kidding, you don't have to really answer that question. I've been out seat for a long time, so if I get as much detail as possible. All right, no. So, just in a car, over to the side of the road, yeah?
Yeah.
Katie, you know, we have that car in the middle of the Royal Promenade. Can we put an extra camera in there? These two are going to do. Thank you very much. All right, in the car. All right, Lorianne, you and Superman, strangest place. You two have traveled around alone. Yeah. Who's there? Who's there with you?
My mother.
Your mother. Where's your mom? Mom, hiya, Mom. You're going to find out a little more about your daughter than you ever thought. Strangest place you and Superman have ever made Whoopi?
It's not really strange, but it was a swimming pool.
Swimming pool? Yeah, that can be strange. Now, was it your own swimming pool or a public swimming pool?
No, it wasn't my own swimming pool.
Where was this pool?
It was,
Hotel?
Vacation home.
Vacation home, okay, vacation home in the pool. All right, same rules apply, Katie, please. We need cameras at all of our pools here on board. Maybe some extra chlorine, some of the extra. So, in the pool, daytime, nighttime?
Daytime.
Anybody else around?
I have no idea.
Thank you very much. In the pool. All right, Kathleen, you little party animal. Kathleen, who are you on the cruise with besides your husband?
My daughter.
And daughter and anybody else besides the daughter?
Her boyfriend and his parents.
Excellent. Very good. Talk about welcome to the family. Yes. So she might find out right now how she was conceived. Yes. By the way, Kathleen, I need to tell you something very quickly before we go a step further. I get that couples married over 50 years sometimes maybe didn't have a strange place because you were very traditional back then, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, if you what? Really? Oh, she said really. She's disagreeing with me. All right. No, because if you were going to say we didn't have a strange place, we always did it in the bedroom and on the bed, that's fine. That you can say that. But I want to know, did you ever fall out of the bed? These are the questions I want to know. But remember, when you answer, you did fall out of the bed. Because when you answer this, remember, it's 53 years that I'm asking you to go back in time and look through all the 53 years, strangest place you two have, but let's just say it like it is, have ever made love in your 53s. It could have been in year 1 of your marriage, could have been year 25, could have been last year with the help of the little blue pill. Could have been any of those years. I only heard it was a blue pill, I've never really seen it. I just wanted to. Okay, anyway, I'm trying to say, strangest place in all of your years, tell me.
Well, it's been a couple.
Well, normally I would say just pick one, but I kind of want to hear both.
We had twin beds on our honeymoon and they separated. We've done it on the
Twin beds and you separated, but that's not really anything special, no.
kitchen table.
The kitchen table. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? So kitchen table, before dinner, after dinner, we're talking dessert, appetizer. Dessert, look at that. And was your daughter born yet?
No.
Okay, there we go. But maybe that's how she was there. So you had, now, did you keep that kitchen table? You probably never want to eat on that kitchen table again, too. Right, so on the kitchen table, we're going to use that as your answer, or did you have another one we wanted to?
Use that.
Use that one. Katie, final time. Talk to food and beverage. Tell them to bring all tables inside late at night. By the way, I hope nobody's being offended about what we're talking about here right now, or maybe even what a comedian might say, or something I might do a little bit later on. We're never here to offend anybody. We're doing this in good old fun, good old entertainment value. Just like I did that toast a second ago. We never know what's going to happen in our lives on a minute-by-minute basis. So one lesson I've learned is you got to live your life and enjoy every minute. If you appreciate that, and you appreciate these ladies, let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you. We're all good sports, that's for sure. Okay, question number 2 is going to be a little bit easier for you ladies probably to answer. What is your husband's most annoying or embarrassing habit? Oh, Lord. What does he do that drives you crazy? Could be jingling change in his pocket, biting his fingernails, flipping the TV remote control around, watching sports on TV all day, every day. Could be one of those, could be an embarrassing habit as well. What does he annoy you? How does he annoy you or embarrass you? Say gases. All right, very good. How do you say gases? I like the way she said that. I'm going to use that for now. How do you say gases? That almost sounds nice. How do you say gases? So he likes to fart a lot, is what you're saying. Yes, thank you very much. That's how us Americans go straight to it. All right. How do you say gases? I like that one. Okay, very good. Tell me.
I'm trying to think of which one. Which one was the most?
Top 10 list you got going on in your head?
Okay, eating nachos in public.
Eating nachos in public? He eats that many nachos in public that it becomes an annoying habit?
He eats them.
Now he eats nachos in public. Okay, how he eats nachos in public, which is evidently something he does every day to annoy her. All right, very good. Not every day, but okay. How does he eat nachos?
I'll let him show you. Let him show you.
Okay, we'll ask him how he does it. Okay, very good. We will. After he answers the question. Kathleen?
I'm trying to think.
So, listen, if you say he doesn't have any annoying or... He does. Okay, yeah, very good. No, that's not the point. I'm trying to narrow it down. Give us a couple. Maybe we can help you narrow it down.
No, I can't. Perfect.
Perfect. But you really want to say something else. He annoys you or embarrasses you with something? It doesn't have to really embarrass him by you saying him. You could say he's not on time sometimes. He's
always.
You say he was too on time. Well, that could be an annoying habit. Yeah.
Well, he wears hearing aids, and it's hard for him to hear. Like when he stood up, poor guy.
That's not an embarrassing or annoying. That's normal. That's okay. Yeah, of course.
But
He said a little while ago he was conceited, but he's not anymore. Obviously, if he's been married 53 years.
No, he still can see it.
You want to use that as the answer?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the answer. He's sometimes a little conceited. Okay, very good. All right. By the way, you know, I've heard that before. I've never heard it saying like that. How do you say guesses? I've never heard it like that. But normally I've heard where they say that, you know, that he farts a lot. I've heard that from ladies. But I'll never forget, on this ship a couple of years ago, we actually had a lady say he cropped us. Have you ever heard of this? Now see, a couple of years ago, I had never heard I never knew what crop dusting was. Evidently, crop dusting, for those of you who don't know, just like me a couple of years ago, is you fart, you pass the gases, but you keep moving. So you go like this. That is crop dusting. How many crop dusters do we have out there? Thank you very much. Please, 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 no crop dusting when you're inside one of our elevators, all right, everybody? I said that one time and somebody said, that would be a gas changer. All right. Okay, very bad, I know. All right, here we go. Our next question, question number 3 goes like this. What is your husband's favorite condiment? Get your minds out of the gutter. What does he like to put on everything? Salt, pepper, mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup, relish, hot sauce. What does he like to put on everything?
Chantilly cream. How do you say?
Sour cream? Whipped cream?
Yeah.
But what did you say first?
Chantilly.
What? Chantilly. Okay, I'm sorry. What are you, from Mexico all of a sudden? White cream. White cream on everything? Even like hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff like that?
And everything.
On everything. Okay, so Chantilly cream. Maybe that's why he has the guess is. Yes, exactly. Lorianne. Pepper, and Kathleen. Mayonnaise, all right. Your husband puts his hands on in the morning. First thing he puts his hands on in the morning.
My butt.
Your butt. Very good. Thank you very much. If he just says on you, that's good enough, but thank you for the extra visual. Yes, thank you very much. All right. My butt. Lorianne?
My butt.
Your butt too? Okay, your butt too. On you, just even on you is good enough. Kathleen?
Let's just say me.
You, okay, not necessarily your butt. Just on you. All right, very good. Again, I'm surprised one of you didn't say what I've heard before. I asked the lady one time, what's the first thing he puts his hands on? She says, well, you know, his, I says, no, I don't know his, She goes, come on, you know his, And I'm like, no, I don't know. She goes, come on, you know his. I'm like, what? She goes, Mr. Happy. They call him Mr. Happy. So the poor guy for the rest of the cruise, hey, how you doing? How's Mr. Happy? So, okay. One more joke we're going to play on the guys. When the guys walk through the door, I want everybody to point and laugh at them, all right? Just point and laugh at them. They'll never know what hit them. Ladies, same rules apply. You're not allowed to whisper these answers to the guys. Probably Bill's idea. Yes. All right, very good. You're all good sports, thank you very much. Before we go a step further, as we welcome back our guys, can I see all 3 couples kiss, if I may, please? On 3, ready? 1, 2, 3, kiss. Aww. Chances are that'll be the last time that you do that for the rest of the crew. All right. Guys, welcome back. Total of 4 questions were asked. The first 3 are going to be worth 10 points. The last one is a bonus question worth 25 points. Answer these questions as honestly as possible. Every time there's a correct answer, I want to still see that kissing going on. But every time there's a wrong answer, gentlemen on this stage, and every gentleman as far as I'm concerned in this world, let alone this audience, you are never ever allowed to hit your lady. However, if there's a wrong answer, the ladies can continue to hit you. All right, so let's make sure we're good. Okay, question number 1 went like this. Where is the strangest place you've ever made whoopee? And I mean location, location, location. And I mean with your wife, hon. Sorry, I have to clean that microphone off of that.
A pool?
A pool? No, she actually said.
In a car.
In a car. So unless the car was in the pool, yeah, all right. Jeff.
My mother-in-law's here.
I know she already knows all about it. She stopped and went, woohoo! No, she didn't do that.
Weirdest place. Okay. A swimming pool.
Ding, 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 ding. Kiss, kiss, kiss. All right, my friend Bill. Strangest place you two have ever made love in your 53 years. Strangest place you ever made love. And your daughter already knows about it. Her boyfriend and the parents already know about it. Strangest place you two have ever made love in your 53 years.
And the first house that we lived in without any furniture on the stair steps.
Stairs, and you forgot about that one. You forgot about that one. Well, that's a nice one too. I would love to give it to you, but she said the kitchen table. She said the kitchen table. But on the stairs when there was. Okay, wait. He said that was after we got furniture. Yes, very good. But you did it on the stairs. I love that. All right, kiss, kiss, kiss. Very good. All right. Question number 2 goes like this. We asked the ladies, what is your husband's most annoying or embarrassing habit? Guys, what do you think you do that drives her crazy or embarrasses her? What's your most annoying or embarrassing habit? Juan, I'm going to ask the question from here. Okay. Juan, what's your most annoying or embarrassing habit?
Sneezing?
Sneezing? It's air coming out of somewhere. Not out of the nose. How do you say guesses? Celia, you were backstage. You missed that. You got to watch it on the replay. You got to watch it on the replay for sure. But yes, she says you pass gas a lot, so I can't give that to you there. Imagine if he sneezed and it went out at the same time. You know? All right, tell me, Jeff. What is your most annoying or embarrassing habit?
Eating chips and salsa.
And how do you eat it? What's the problem here?
Eat them and talk at the same time.
And so you want to give us an example?
Ken, these things are awesome.
So have you been at Reed's Cantina every day this week?
Just once.
Once, you got to go back there. All right, so, but you got it right. You got it right. Kiss, kiss, kiss. You got it right there. She's like, no, I don't want to see him eating more nachos or chips and salsa there. Okay, tell me, Bill.
My clothes closet.
What about your clothes closet?
She likes to arrange my clothes.
They're all over the place?
No. Yeah.
But that's not her annoying habit, or it's your annoying or embarrassing habit. Oh yeah, and that's annoying that she organizes. Wait, say that again.
I don't have any.
Yeah, actually, yes, you do, and you answer that correctly because she said that means you're conceited, and that's what's right. There you go. That's right, right? Let's give it to him. She says you stop the ladies conceited. What is your husband's favorite condiment? What? Say that again.
Magnum.
Magnum. Hey Juan, what do you want on your hamburgers and hot dogs? I'll take a Magnum, please. What? You didn't hear the whole word. What's your favorite condiment? What do you like to put on everything? Salt, pepper, mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup, relish, hot sauce, white cream, chantilly cream, whatever. What do you like to put on everything?
Salt.
I tried to help you. I even added the word into it. She said.
Chantilly cream.
No? Okay, that's all right. That's all right. That's okay. Jeff?
Spicy mustard.
Spicy mustard, she said.
Pepper.
Pepper on that one. All right, Bill.
Repeat the question.
What's your favorite condiment? What do you like to put on everything? Like salt, pepper, mustard, ketchup, relish, hot sauce, mayonnaise, ketchup, mayonnaise. What do you like to put on everything?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise! Actually swing to win or lose the game, you never know. But here we go. We asked the ladies, what is the very, very first thing your husband puts his hands on in the morning? What's the first thing you put your hands on in the morning? One? Don't look at your wife, she's not going to tell you.
Her shoulders.
Shoulder? She said her butt, but I said if it was on her, I think we'd give it to him, right? So we're going to give it to him. On her is good enough. Ding, 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 kiss, kiss, kiss. All right, Jeff.
Her butt.